A number of Azerbaijani media outlets reported disinformation on the resumption of fighting between the Armenian and Azerbaijani military in the Hadrut region of Artsakh, Nagorno-Karabakh. The Azerbaijani Defense Ministry issued a statement in this regard. According to the statement of the Artsakh Defense Army, however, no one of the Defense Army took part in any operation, and not a single shot was even fired by the Armenian side. The statement issued by the Defense Ministry of Azerbaijan cannot be described as anything other than a propaganda provocation, the Armenian side added. The Defense Ministry of Armenia, in turn, reported that the Artsakh Defense Army strictly adheres to the ceasefire, no Armenian military took part in any operation in the given sector, and moreover, no unusual incident was registered in connection with the Artsakh Defense Army units. The bodies of 1,111 fallen Armenian servicemen were found between November 13th and December 27th in Artsakh, Nagorno-Karabakh. Hunan Tadevosyan, the Artsakh State Service for Emergency Situations representative, told NEWS.am that currently 3 teams were continuing search operations in the Hadrut area of Artsakh. Russian President Vladimir Putin had a phone talk with Armenia's second president Robert Kocharyan, WarGonzo reported, citing sources close to the president's staff. The conversation took place at the beginning of last week. The sides discussed the current situation in the region, security issues, as well as the political situation in Yerevan. The economic situation in Armenia was discussed separately. The conversation lasted about an hour. The National Assembly and a special session initiated by the majority My Step faction was convened in the Parliament of Armenia. 50 matters were on the agenda, one of which is My Step's initiative on terminating the powers of Naira Zohrabyan, a member of the opposition Prosperous Armenia faction, as chair of the Standing Committee on Protection of Human Rights and Public Affairs of the NA. The session was chaired by Speaker Artsakh Mirzoyan. Meanwhile, there were protests outside the Parliament building. Citizens were holding a demonstration to protest the ruling bloc MPs. 8 people have been apprehended in the protests. An Armenian couple got married at Dadivank Monastery in Artsakh. Monastery is currently under Azerbaijani control, but the couple held the wedding ceremony under the supervision of Russian peacekeepers. Their friend Vladimir Grigoryan told NEWS.am that the groom had been fighting with the defense forces of the Mardagat region since the first day of the war. His wife is from Askeran and was involved in activities in the rear during the recent war. 70 people attended the wedding ceremony. Peacekeepers escorted the guests, and no incidents took place at the monastery.